I'm Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes the heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Dante. Alexander first down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns it corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
This does put a smile on my face.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Hello.
Hello.
Who is this? Good morning, Spencer. How you doing, man?
Just fine. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. It's a good day today. It's a good football day.
I can't wait. I mean, I've been waiting for this week ever since last year after Oklahoma knocked us out. Now we have the opportunity to knock them out. Revenge is sweet.
Oh yeah, yep. I can't believe they drove all the way to Oklahoma just to kick the field goal last year. I hope Oklahoma does the same thing. All right, let's say good morning to Mr. Stephen Hicks and Bobby Sprinkle, Sugar Bell. Good seeing you again. Roll Tide to you fellas and gals. Jeff Stapleton, how are you doing this morning? Roll Tide. Let's see. Justin Sutherland, roll tide to you, bud. It's always good to see Justin in here. He don't get to come as often as he likes to.
That's true.
Yeah, we have good morning to you, bud. Roll tide. Let's see. I've done this on roll. Mr. Jones, how you doing, Mr. Jones? we gotta do this. We just got to.
Go for it.
What's the question? Here we go. I thought this was funny. The question is, who or what is your source picking these games this year? And Mr. Jones responds with, I'm just lucky, Spencer. But to give you a little insight on some of the picks I got right, I went of how teams should respond from a loss from the previous years. And if they are truly good teams. You might not have told you a little secret.
Well, I'll tell you this, Icebox, in your words, there's not enough mushrooms. There's not enough marshmallows. There's not enough anything around Lucky Charms to come up with that. I'm sorry. I don't care if you're eating mushrooms. I don't care if you're eating them damn marshmallows. It just ain't enough of them. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, wait a minute. He's got another one in here. Let's see.
See what this is.
Take, for example, the Oklahoma Vol game. I picked Oklahoma because I had the feeling they would respond from last year because Heupel, Bobby Hill, said on live TV he told Nico to let off some. Interesting. Okay. And good morning to you, Miss Kimberly. How you doing, sweetheart? See Bama. Good to see Bama in here.
See Bama in here too. Oh, I gotta get back to my chat over here. I ain't seeing my chat.
Yes, sir. You got it over. And I'm so proud and so tickled to see Coach Carl in there this morning. For those that don't know, on the Block Sports with Coach Carl, y'all go check him out. I know I'm going to. I didn't know his channel and I was going to try to talk to him, and some things got delayed. But I didn't know which channel he was, but now I can see it over here. So y'all go over and check Coach Carl out. He's in the chat this morning.
I definitely will. Now if I know where he's at.
Yeah, let me see if I can put that up there. Yeah, there we go. On the Block Sports. Got to go check him out. I just got to. What did the five fingers say to the face? Oh, Coach Carl has been hot this morning. I'm gonna tell you. I was watching him over on the Piano Man side. I bet you Piano Man's in bed.
Treesky's in the house.
Let's see. Let me go. Oh, can't forget Eddie Blackburn. Good morning to you, Eddie. How you doing this morning? Our man, our guy, one of the four horsemen. Roll Tide Rise Up. Good morning to you, sir. Let's see here. Yes, sir. Roll Tide Rise Up. Let's see here. I think that's all that. Did you say? How do you say that name? Treesky?
Yeah. Treesky.
Yeah. Good morning to you, Mr. Treesky. I've seen him in there before. I have. I just didn't know how to pronounce that name. There's our Mexican lady, Miss Susan. You be careful, Susan. You know what I'm talking about. You just be careful, sweetheart. Would love to see you come back. All right. I am going to do this. Because I guarantee Piano Man is not going to make it. He is just not going to make it today.
You know, when you have them dates, it takes you a while to recover at our age.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I think Bishop was going to try to come on, but I don't know where he's at this morning. So, but anyways, there we go. All right, we're going to get moved on. BAMA Sports, if you want to come on the channel and help us pick these games, you're more than welcome to. So there's your open invitation. The link is in the chat. So we don't care if it's Susan, Coach Carl. We don't care if it's Mr. Jones, Steven. I'll do it again. We don't care. If you want to come on, try to help us. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, if it's all right with you, Kimberly, would you like to pick the fourth game today? Would you like to pick out the fourth game right there when we get done with the three?
Yep. She done a good job with last time she done it. So,
yep.
We do need a chat room fourth pick. Y'all know how this works. And just so for anybody that's not familiar with what we're doing, this is Pic'Em Show where we pick 3 games and plus a chat room pick. We will always pick Alabama, and we always pick an SEC team, and we pick an outside team. The chat room pick can be anybody they want to pick, okay, that we haven't already done. So we usually try to save Alabama for last. So after the first 2, we will go to the chat room pick, and then we'll do Alabama. The total prize for first place is $400. The way it works is you pick by the spread. It's not just who's going to win the game. We know our loyalty of our Alabama fans and anybody else. We know your team, you want them to win, and you'll probably pick them, but are they going to win by that spread is what we're looking at. Okay, this is a game. It's real money involved. Second place is going to be an Alabama robe. So that's for a consolation prize, you might say, for coming in second place. Both were very nice. To be honest with you, that robe is really, really, really nice.
But anyway, show it?
Sure. If you got it to show.
Back.
I better be careful. I forget who I'm talking to. Okay. Is Kimberly going to pick? There you go. There's the robe. It's got BAMA Sports on it. Alabama.
Here's the back of it.
Yes, sir.
NCAA on it. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Very nice little robe. Actually, when I done put it up for the prize, my wife come up to me and said, I wouldn't mind keeping that myself. I said, well, it's too late now. By the way, I am up here drinking my Dirt Road Bigfoot. I'm a believer. Little tumbler cup that Spencer had made for me. I love this thing. I've been forgetting to drink out of it, but there you go. I love this thing.
And I'm on the BAMA Sports tumbler. So there you go.
Hey, they're good tumblers. They really are. I'm not a big tumbler fan, but those are good ones. I like those. Okay. All right. So it looks like it's just going to be me and you this morning.
All right.
Kimberly, no, let's put it this way. That's one of the picks today. Okay. So we need somebody else. So listen to the first two and try to find the fourth one for us. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Mario, you're still sitting at 9. Brian Thomas, you're still sitting at 12. Sugar Bell, you got 1 last week. You're up to 10. B Jammin is still stuck to 10. And Piano Man is at 15. Mr. Eddie, you're at 15. Michelle, which I haven't seen her in here this morning, is at 16. Miss Latoya, you didn't play last week. I ain't seen her in here yet. You're at 16. Miss Susan, you are now up to 18. Yep, she is at 18. Miss Kimberly, you are at 19. Oh, Goat, you are at 19. George, you're at 20. Spencer, you're at 19. You only got 1 last week.
I know.
Rise Up, you only got 1 also, so you're sitting at 19. We got 3 from last week. He is sitting at 22, as am I. I'm sitting at 22. I got 3 last week myself. Justin, you got 2. You're sitting at 23. Bobby, you got 2. You're sitting at 25. Jeff, you got 3. You are sitting at 25. Stephen, you are sitting at 27. I think he got all of them right last week. I think we're going to have to change over and see what Stephen's doing. All right. And Mr. Jones, as always, our here lately, you got 3. You are sitting at 29. 29. Oh, all right. If anybody has any questions about your scores, just give me a holler. Let me know. I will go back and double check again. But I always advise that you keep up with your scores, so I wouldn't cheat you guys for nothing, and you know it. So all you got to do is say so, and we will get it took care of. All right. This morning's pick, we are going to start off with our outside of the box game. I don't know what William means by he's still trying. I don't know.
Good morning, Shug.
Yes, good morning, Miss Sugar Bell. All right, so we're going to start off with number 9. Yeah, I sure can. Hang on a second. Give me a second. Sugar Bell, you were sitting at 10, huh? You were sitting at 10. All right. Notre Dame versus Pitt. I'm going to tell you what, guys. This is one of them weeks, and this is why I do not like the Big Ten or anybody else but the SEC, because we have exciting games every freaking week where they just don't. There ain't much to pick from up here in the Big Ten or Pac-12 or Big 12s or ACC, whatever you want to call it. You know, they're just not playing good football here lately. It's just hard to pick from them. But anyways, Notre Dame versus Pitt is your biggest game this morning. Notre Dame is ranked number 9. Pittsburgh is ranked number 22. This is going to be played at Pittsburgh's house. The spread, and this is the important part, is 12.5. We round up to 13, of course. And the over and under, in case you want to know, is 54.5. If that helps you guys out any. But anyways, that's where it says. Notre Dame's picked to win by 13 at Pittsburgh's house. Spencer, what you got on this one?
This is one of the this might be the best game they got going up past the Mason-Dixon line this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a good game. I mean, Notre Dame, they've improved a lot. They got one heck of a team this year, and they should wear out Pitt. They should. But will they? Pitt's improved. Pitt's quarterback has got even better. Their run defense is where I've got my question at. The run defense has improved, but it's like Alabama. They'll stop one run and let another one go for a touchdown. They're not consistently stopping the run. And that's one of, Notre Dame's strong points. I'll see Notre Dame winning, but 13 points is a lot of points.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have to go with Pitt on this one. I'm going to have to go with Pitt to cover.
You all right?
Notre Dame will win, though. Don't get me wrong on that one. It just 13 points. That's 2 touchdowns. That's a lot to ask for a team to do in a man's home.
Yeah, and that's the whole deal right there at the house. I think Notre Dame will win this game. There's not really a doubt in my mind about that. But I am hearing good things about Pittsburgh here lately. I can't remember if it was a quarterback got better or got over an injury. I can't remember what exactly it was, but I feel like whatever it was is going to be enough to help them. Being at home, I always give 7 points away, but another pretty much 6 more points is going to be tough. You said you picked Notre Dame to cover this?
No, I picked Pitt.
Okay.
Notre Dame to win, Pitt to cover. So I'm picking Pitt. I'm taking Pitt and the points.
All right.
I'll put up here how Sugar Bell's picking. You want to read on your screen there. Notre Dame's coach is extremely good looking. That's why she's going with Notre Dame.
I bet she's going with Notre Dame. Hey, whatever works. Whatever works. But I'm going to be honest with you. I think Notre Dame is not that, and a good-looking head coach, just to be honest with you. So I'm going to take Pitt this morning. I'm going to take Pitt and see how. I'm sorry,
I didn't think. I think you go with Notre Dame, right?
I got to consider the game. I got to stay close. I'm not too far out of the running. Oh, so if I had money with 13 points with Notre Dame, yeah, I'm going to take Notre Dame. I'm going to take it.
It's a good bet, brother. It is a good bet.
We will see. That's why it's so tough. That's why we play this game. All right. The next game. I did not want to pick this game, but it has playoff implications. All right. So I only felt that it was fair to try to pick this game. So we will do so. Number 10, Texas versus number 5, Georgia. Big implications on the playoffs this time. All right. It is played at Georgia's house. Georgia has picked to win by 6. The over and under is 49.5. If that helps you any, what have you got on this one?
Well, first of all, we know Georgia can be beat at their home because I think we've done it every time we've gone in there. So I think for sure they can be beat at their home. Texas, though, they're slowly coming in their own. Slowly. I've got to go with Georgia. I can't bet against Kirby Smart on this one. I can't do it. It just that Manny boy just hadn't. It just now. I've got to go with Georgia. I'm not. Now, if this was Texas A&M, I would probably with that point spread, I'd pick Texas A&M.
Oh, hang on. We should have played a surprise guest on this guy just for being late.
Go for it. Just to surprise him. Go ahead.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna do a special guest. That's something I'm coming up. I'm playing around with, guys. Just see how you guys like this. But I got to be fair to Piano Man. Now, Sugar Bell, Kimberly, y'all want to talk about Notre Dame's head coach being good looking? Right over there to your right is a good looking man.
Yes,
he might be wore out, but he's a good looking man. I will tell you that right now.
I have no words, man.
I
have
would
no
ask how you
words,
do it.
bro.
I just
Please forgive me for my lateness. I told y'all I had to go take a nap, and man, I looked at I said, "Oh gosh," I said, "I got to go." You know,
oh,
look,
I
oh
have
boy,
it
I'm not
lined
gonna do
up.
that again.
I had it lined up for you, brother. What I was gonna pick at you on about today, but I'm merciful. Okay.
Go ahead and look. They didn't have any mercy on me on the show this morning.
No,
So
they
go
didn't.
ahead.
Nah, we
Coach
ain't got enough
Tom,
for it. We're just gonna let you know the first pick. Let's know your thoughts on it. Go ahead
yeah,
there, Icebox.
yeah, we can pick on him later. All right. Let's see here. Let me go ahead because we're not too far into it, Piano Man, and we do appreciate you coming, brother. You know that.
Oh
Okay,
yes,
good,
always.
good.
Yeah, the first game we picked was the Notre Dame, ranked number 9, versus Pittsburgh, ranked number 22. It is at Pittsburgh's house. Notre Dame is picked to win by 12 and a half, which means they have to win by 13. The over and under on it, if it helps you any, is 54 and a half.
I'm gonna tell you like this: the over and under, I would deal with that before I deal with that 12 and a half, 13 points. It's a lot of points, but you're dealing with a game between two teams that are fighting. Really, really, only one is kind of favored. There, that's Notre Dame. We all kind of know that. But Pitt is hard to. It's going to be hard to beat at home. But with that, with that over and under, I would go with that. But I would give the nod. I still have to give the nod to Notre Dame because right now they're playing for their lives, and the loss right here, that's going to knock them out. And so I'm going to give that. I have to give the nod to Notre Dame for whatever the reason. I don't know why, but
That was the reason. Because if they lose, they're out, and they know it.
and they're out. So but Pitt is going to be hard to beat at home. If they were playing in South Bend, I'd just say Notre Dame hands
Oh
down.
yeah.
But but Pitt's hard to beat there in Pittsburgh, and their fans are very, very passionate. And Pitt is a good team, and so they're going to give Notre Dame a good game. But I'm for the sake of saying like I said, you lose and you're out. It's because there's going to be there's a lot of teams like that today. You lose, you're out. So I'm going with Notre Dame because they want to stay. They're trying to stay relevant.
Yep, that's what we said. All 3 picks today so far is going to have playoff implications. Notre Dame loses, they're out. But of course, Spencer has picked Pittsburgh that Notre Dame will not win by 13 points. He said
They'll win. They'll win, but not by 13.
But not by
That's
13.
my pick. That's
I
my
think
pick.
that's why I said if I were a betting man, I would go with the over and the under and and bet on that. But that 13, that's a lot of points, and I don't think Notre Dame is going to do that against Pittsburgh. Not in Pittsburgh. That's so.
So you going with Notre Dame? You going with Pittsburgh? What you pick?
I'm picking Notre Dame to win the game, but but the 13 points, that's a no go.
So you're going with Pittsburgh then? Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. All right. Y'all already know the second game. So is Kimberly picking the chat room pick today? Yes, she is.
I haven't seen her put it up here yet.
Well, she put in the Georgia game, but that was our second. That's going to be our SEC game. So we need Kimberly to pick another game, and I do have one just in case that I think she probably will pick. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yep. But Piano Man hadn't had a chance to talk about the Texas Georgia game yet.
Neither have I. So we'll go with Mr. Piano Man on this one. So, anyways, Texas versus Georgia. Texas ranked number 10. Georgia ranked number 5. Georgia's house. Georgia is picked to win by 6 points. The over and under on that one is 49.5. If that helps you any. Spencer has picked Georgia to cover.
I'm once again. I'm sticking with what Spencer said. Georgia's going to cover. I've been saying that all week. I believe that Texas is ranked too high to me. I don't think they're that good. Georgia has a lot to lose right here. They can't afford to lose. Texas, and to be quite honest, Texas either. But
Right.
at this point, if they were, well, it doesn't even matter with these two because, like I've been saying on my show, Georgia went into Texas and beat them in Austin last year, turned around a few weeks later and beat them in the SEC championship game. I think you're going to get a repeat performance. I like Georgia to cover.
Okay. This is where it gets interesting.
Well, I'll give you some food for thought here, there, Icebox, before you get into this. We both think they both got good defense. It's going to be a slugger night. We really do. So who has the better field goal kicker? It's only by 6. So, Georgia has a great field goal kicker. It only takes 2 field goals to get that 6 points. So that takes you down who's the better coach. Just putting it out there. Go ahead, bro. Just throwing that out there.
I already got my mind made up on this one. I'm wondering if Georgia will actually even win this game. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm wondering. I've been picking at folks a little bit, here and there, of course, having some fun. But I'm really wondering if Texas don't come down here and steal one. It depends on which quarterback shows up. If Arch Manning shows up, it'll be a closer game than 49 and a half as far as the over and under go. It will be under if the right quarterback shows up. I don't have full confidence in Georgia's quarterback, just to be honest with you. Just because they're playing at Georgia's house. This game has too much implication riding on it. Like Piano Man said, they're ranked number 10. This will put them out completely. They're they've lost 3 games this year, have they not? Texas?
They lost to Ohio State. They lost to, was it Florida? I can't remember who they lost to, but
I think they're like 7-3, something like that, if I'm thinking correctly. Anyways, I just feel like here's the deal. When I used to shoot competition wise, you could always have a chance to get better and better and better every month that we went to go shoot. All right. Texas to me has been getting better and better. And that's what happens in the whole football season. Everybody gets better. I mean, look at our first loss, and I don't even like bringing it up. But we have gotten better and progressively better on our defense, our offense. Everything keeps getting better and better. It's a little bit at a time, but that's just the way football seasons go. I really try not to judge the football team of your first 2 or 3 games versus your middle games versus your end games because things get better. All right. So I'm thinking Texas has gotten better. I don't see where Georgia has. All right. So I feel like Texas is going to give them a fight. I am going to pick Texas. And thanks for the 6 points, fellas.
You're welcome.
We'll take it. I love
Bring your
this.
lunch, you can stay longer.
All right. Okay, Miss Kimberly, I understand, sweetheart. And I kind of figured this, and we'll even go with this, sweetheart. They only have 2. Thank you, Rise Up. Stephen Hicks says, let's pick the South Carolina versus Texas A&M. Do y'all want to go with that?
I got no problem with that.
No problem.
You got South Florida at Navy too now. If you want to get out of South Carolina.
No, that's too easy. That's too easy.
Well, let's go Texas. Let's go with the Aggies. A&M.
Yeah, we'll all pick South Florida. That's for sure. Okay.
No, this man. No, I'm Navy, bro.
You was the Navy man.
I'm BT, brother. I'm boiler technician. I'll tell you right now. I go Navy. Anyway, beside the point. That's because of my love for the Navy where I served.
All right. Now, look here. I want y'all to see something. See, I'm not thinking just stupid. Look here. If Georgia starts off slow, like they usually do, they could be in trouble today against Texas for sure. Thank you, Treeski. All right.
But
all right, we're going to do that.
Icebox, can I throw something at you right quick about that?
Sure.
I'm glad you brought that up because that's sort of interesting right there. And I kind of said this the other day. In that particular game, this game the Texas and Georgia game, and I'm looking at it now. Texas is 7-2, Georgia's 8-1. let's play a thing of logistics right quick. How many teams have actually had Georgia beat, and Georgia had to come back and beat them?
Mm-hmm.
There's been a lot. There's been a lot.
Really,
right.
it's been like
Tennessee.
we all know Tennessee had them beat.
Mm-hmm.
Ole Miss should have beat them. That's 2 more games. So in all the logistics of it, UGA should have 3 losses by now. And
That's
so
right.
they wouldn't even be relevant in this whole conversation at 3 losses. They would be try to back their way in. But if they play it close, Arch Man is going to, if it's close going into halftime, and going back to the question that you asked, who's going to be the better quarterback? Actually, number one, to either keep them in the game or cause them to win the game, to come back. Because if Texas is like 2 touchdowns ahead of them, then I don't think Georgia comes back in it, because Georgia's defense is 2 problems. They're not as dominant as they used to be.
That's right.
And Georgia's offense is really not that explosive. Their defense plays good enough to keep them in a game. They wear a team down. They come back and beat them. But see, you're not playing Tennessee this time. You're playing
right.
Texas. And so, you know, it might be a horse of a different color this time, but I'm still picking Georgia to beat them because of the fact they're playing in Athens.
Yep.
It's hard to beat it. The only team that can go over there and actually beat Georgia.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
But I'm saying Texas has a chance.
But Texas does have a chance. You're right about that.
And I believe that Texas can stay within that 6 points. Remember, this is a game. This is not about who wins or loses. It's who wins by what. Yeah.
Right.
So that's the reason I'm picking Texas, because I'm going to chase Mr. Jones. You watch to see if I don't chase him. I'm going to run him down, baby. I'm going to run him down like a protester. So, but you see where I'm going. Right? It's a chance for me to get a point. It's a chance to give me a point. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll pick. And thanks for that, Piano Man. It makes me feel like I'm not crazy by picking Texas.
No, you're not crazy.
No, you're not.
For that, anyway.
All right. So I heard that you slid that in on me.
Yeah, I did.
All right. We'll go ahead and stick with South Carolina versus Texas A&M. Thank you, Stephen, on that. By the way, guys, once we're done with all the picks, put all the picks in there that you have got at the end of the show or after the end of the pick. So when we start picking the Alabama game, you put in all your picks or who you're taking. Okay? So, all right. South Carolina, unranked, versus Texas A&M, ranked number 3. It's at Texas A&M's house. Texas A&M is picked to win by 17.5. I feel like this is nothing but a freebie for you guys. The over and under is 49.5. Who have you got in this one? All right, Spencer.
Well, for one, I'm surprised at that 49.5. I really am with these 2 teams. But South Carolina run defense is not that good. Texas A&M runs really, really good. How many points is it again?
17.5, which means they have
18 points.
18.
18 points. Will this be a statement game for ATM? Or will this be a let's just get through it, we got this mentality, let's don't get nobody hurt, we're shoe in for the playoffs, let's start backing off and let's play more players getting ready for it and, you know, kind of save our better players, keep it close, but, you know, don't lose the game type game. Dang, that's a lot of points. I'm gonna go with ATM on this one for one more statement game. But after this one, I feel they're gonna start holding back on people, start getting ready for the big show. But on this one, I think they're gonna wait one more statement game because they want that number 1 ranking. They want to bypass Ohio State for that number 1 ranking. So I think they're gonna play one more statement game. So I'm going Texas A&M on this one.
Okay. All right, Mr. Piano Man.
Okay. Spencer gave us a real good breakdown right there.
And you're looking up your pick.
And I'm looking up this. I'm looking up
I'm
the
messing with
spread.
you. I'm messing with you.
No. I'm actually doing that. I'm actually doing that.
Long that last night, huh?
I'm really, Spencer. Really.
That was too easy. That was too easy. I had to.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I'm looking at the leader like the tail of the tape
Right.
here. And let's just start at court. Let's just stop at quarterback.
Right.
I'm just gonna look at Sellers versus Reed. I'm looking at Sellers
Mhm.
versus Reed. One of the things that everyone is sleep on Reed about are his passing yards. I'm sitting here looking at it. Sellers has 1,536. Reed has 2,193. Everything says Texas A&M should win this hands down.
Mm-hmm.
But how many points?
17.5, which means they have
18.
to win by 18.
That's a lot of points.
I don't think so.
Hold up. Let me put this up here. Let's see what this does for you. Okay. This is all a head game, guys. It's a game within points, but it's a head game. All right. Texas A&M has beaten a few teams by 20 plus. Which teams have they beaten by 20 plus is my question.
Okay. Texas A&M. They beat Missouri by that many.
Okay.
They almost beat LSU like that. Well, they did 49-25. They beat LSU. They struggled with Arkansas. They beat Florida by 17. They beat Mississippi State like a drum.
Of course.
They Icebox, the only game they struggled in so far, well,
it's Arkansas.
Auburn, they beat them by a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
And Arkansas, they beat by 3. Everyone else, pretty big margin.
But was it 20?
Well, they beat Notre Dame by 1. So no.
Yeah. See?
No.
That's his point. That's his point.
And which one's the most recent?
Notre Dame. Well, Missouri last Saturday, 38-17.
The one before that.
LSU 49-25.
Okay, so their big wins has been lately.
Yes,
is what it sounds like.
Right.
Okay, all right. See how that goes. All right, go ahead, Piano Man. I'm sorry about that.
Oh no. No. And like I said, I was coming over here to look. Came over here to look and see. South Carolina's going to play that kind of game. I don't know, because there's a lot of news about South Carolina right now.
There is. There's a lot.
There's a lot of news about them right now. So I don't know if their head is going to be in the game. Not sure what Shane Beamer's going to do. There's rumors about him still at Virginia Tech. Then there's rumors about James Franklin getting the job. We don't know, but I believe Texas A&M wins the game, but I don't think 20 points. I don't think they're going to do that today. I'm with what you said earlier. Icebox is a truth. It's a truth.
Well, yeah, I agree.
About what you said about will they begin to take off, because like next week they play Samford, and then the next week after that they play Texas. Will they be looking ahead to pass South Carolina and Samford and thinking about Texas, or are they going to try to save their best for last and all that kind of stuff? So I'm going to give the edge to Texas A&M, but I don't think that 20 points. No. So I have to give that to South Carolina.
Are you picking South Carolina or?
I'm picking. Let's put it this way: I don't believe Texas A&M will beat South Carolina by 20 points.
They're
Picking
picked to win
South
by
Carolina,
18.
which would be 19 points, which would be the same thing. Yeah.
Same
18.
thing. I still
He's
No,
taking the
don't-
points. He's
I'm
taking the
taking-
Yeah,
points.
he's taking the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say it and reiterate, it is by 18. It's 17 and a half. Now this was what was right before the show. So it's
Right.
18 points is what they're picked to win by. If
Gotcha.
you want South
Still-
Carolina and the points for the win,
Taking South Carolina. I'm going to take South Carolina in the points.
okay. Now we got it. All right. Now, does South Carolina have what it takes to go down there? And Piano Man, Coach Carl wants to know if that's a new cap.
Say what now?
Is that a new hat? New cap? Of course it is. Hey, he got it. He won it last night. Just leave it alone, Coach Carl. No, don't say that. No, so, anyways, South Carolina.
That's Coach Carl now.
I have no words. I had this hat on during the show today. It maybe just looks a little different because I had a nap. Because if everybody just wants to know, I had this hat on last night. Okay, so
we figured as much.
it needs a nap too.
Was that a little bit of red lipstick underneath that cap right there?
Yeah.
All right. South Carolina, how much heart do they have left is what I'm looking at here. Do they have enough that they can go in there and play a very good football game? I feel like in hearts of hearts, they know they're not going to win this game. It is at their house. They've been to Alabama. They found out they played Alabama one heck of a game. Yeah. Can they do it a second time? You get injuries as you go along in the season. So I'm just kind of wondering, do they have enough in the tank? Do they have enough pride in themselves that they can just even give Texas A&M a little fight? Texas A&M, you got Texas. And if all else fails, and good luck and all that kind of stuff, you're going to play Alabama in the SEC game. You need every player that you're going to have for both these games, especially for the Alabama game. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not trying to be an Alabama homer, but that's just what I am. But even facts tell me that Alabama is going to be tough in the SEC game. All right. I don't see anybody else getting in there with the exception of possibly, I don't think Georgia could do it. I think Alabama could lose a game and still be in there because of the overall SEC record. So it still would be Alabama in the SEC game. Okay. So we got a lot to prove. They've got a lot to prove. Are they going to not play as hard and scheme as well as they could, knowing good and well that they're probably going to win this game anyways? The question is about 18 points. Do they let off the gas pedal? I believe they do. I believe they're going to play a strategy game today. They're not going to play all out. You know how it is when a team plays Alabama or even Texas A&M right now. With that ranking, teams are going to get geared up, and they're going to come after them. So I'm going to say that I'm going to take South Carolina and give me the points because I don't think Texas A&M is going to be all out, and I think that South Carolina is going to play enough to keep it in there within 18 points. So give me South Carolina.
Hey, Brock, good to see you, brother.
Did Brock slide in here? All right.
Yep, LaToya did too.
Yeah, I seen LaToya. Look, man, Miss LaToya and everybody that's come in late. We will go over all the picks in a quick rundown here in just a minute. But those that already have put your picks in, appreciate it. Coach Carl done a great job. There were several of y'all that already has. I can't remember all of them. I think Mr. Jones, Jeff, and Justin, and all y'all. But we will go over one more time here in just a few minutes. Right now, we got to pick the number one game for today. All right, it's Alabama versus Oklahoma. Alabama ranked number 4. Oklahoma, which is surprising to me, is ranked number 11. This is played at Alabama's house. Alabama is picked to win by 6.5, which means they have to win by 7. The over and under is 45.5. Mr. Piano Man, what do you think?
Real short and simple. Bama wins. But like we said about I think it's the Georgia and Texas game, lots of playoff implications right here
Yes.
for both teams. Got to throw that in there for both teams. Both teams are fighting, and so this would be a battle of what you asked earlier, Icebox, about the quarterbacks between Georgia and Texas. Will the real Arch Manning show up and all that kind of stuff? How will Alabama handle John Mateer? How will Ty Simpson fare against Oklahoma's defense? Lot of narratives and a lot of scenarios there today. But at the end of the day, I think Bama finds a way to win. But in the words of Lee Corso, not so fast, my friend. Because as much as I joked about this guy, Oklahoma has something that Alabama doesn't. And that's a guy that can kick field goals out of this world. The guy is good. If it comes down to that right there, that's where I think it might be a long day for Bama. But if Bama comes out and plays like we're supposed to, and everything, and capitalize on plays, Bama wins. And I say Bama wins, Bama covers.
Bama covers. All right. Mr. Spencer.
Ooh. I got to hear a little bit of Nick Saban talking about Alabama this morning, talking about the grind that we've been on. He praised Alabama Coach DeBoyer. He praised Ty Simpson. He praised our offensive line for dealing with all the pressure game after game, week to week to week. He said nobody has played a gauntlet like Alabama has. He had never coached a gauntlet this long in his career. And he was questioning on, can Alabama continue to physically and mentally prepare themselves week to week to get ready for the next game, because you get beat down in these gauntlets. You get beat physically, you get beat mentally, you start seeing your players not giving it their all during practice. And then that just grows and grows and grows. Next thing you know, you lose the game, and that fires them back up again.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm looking at this. I'm going, okay, I hear you, Coach. You're right. You know, we've actually said that about you, brother. Being honest, you know, I ain't gonna lie about it. So, but we get up in him. At the end of the day, Oklahoma is the one that knocked Alabama out of the playoffs last year.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did they embarrass us, but they knocked us slap out of it. We was in there if we'd have beat them. We was in there. Well, now the tables is turned. Revenge is sweet. Now Alabama can knock y'all out of the playoffs at home.
Yeah.
I'm picking Alabama and cover.
Okay.
Yep.
They're going to return the favor. Don't beat Alabama. Think you're going to walk back in our house and beat us again the next year. I don't care who's the coach is. Mike Shula wouldn't even allow that shit. Go ahead. I'm just saying.
All right, go ahead, Bill, man.
And don't forget, it's homecoming. And last year, it was Oklahoma's homecoming. Turnabout. The old folks used to say turnabout is fair play.
Fair play.
It's fair play. And so today, the roles are reversed. And in my opinion, there's more pressure on Oklahoma than it is on Alabama. Oklahoma knows that they do not have the same team that they had last year. Alabama lost nobody to the transfer portal, but the injuries, you got the injury bug, but Bama's still getting better. And then the other part of that, Spencer and Icebox, is that Alabama is finding ways to win. We might not like it like that all the time, but it is what it is. So I'm still going to say Alabama covers and sends Oklahoma to that third loss, and that's it for them. And
see you
next year. And don't forget to get your parting gifts at the door.
All right. I got you. Alabama and the points. Correct?
Yes, they cover.
Okay.
Both sides.
I
Yes.
got. All I'm gonna say is 69-3. That's all I'm gonna say.
We still on. Oh my goodness, we still on this. Spencer, you saw the man's pick. 69-3. I got it written down. If Bama pulls that off today, if Bama does that today, I'm gonna get some strength from somewhere and just paint the town crimson and just say Roll Tide. I'm gonna put it on everywhere.
I'm gonna tell you right now how that ain't gonna happen. If you seen their damn field goal kicker, have you seen him? It's gonna be more than 3 points. They may have 20. I mean, they may have 19 and nothing but field goals. It's gonna be more than 3 points, brother. Tell you that right now.
No.
I know you was making a funny.
All right, all seriousness. Alabama picked to win by basically a touchdown. Oklahoma is going to come in here and play some football. It's one thing that I've talked about before. I really, really am proud that Oklahoma come join the SEC. Don't care much for Texas. It's because Texas has got an attitude. But Oklahoma, they come in here and they play football. They showed us last year that, hey, welcome to our SEC football kind of play. And I really respect Oklahoma. I really do. But I don't think they got it this year. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Oklahoma always has one particular team that they will study for, they will scheme up for, they will play their hearts out for. Texas is normally that team. Last year, it was Alabama. All right. This year, it's going to be Alabama. They're scheme. They know for them to get wherever they need to be, they've got to beat the standard. And Alabama is that standard. So they're going to come play football. Just don't think they're going to come in here and lay down and just kick a field goal. I mean, I'm joking around, having some fun with it, but they're going to come in here. All right. Now, will they be good enough? In reality, their defense is pretty good. I understand that it's pretty stout. Our offense, we normally score about 30 points. Okay. So can we do that against the Oklahoma defense? I mean, you've seen what South Carolina done. They come in here. They played some defense, or we went there. I can't remember which one it was, but they played defense, and they done a great job. And they held us down. I think we beat them by
wasn't it 3?
South Carolina?
Yes.
Was it by 3? I thought it was. It was before the LSU
was it a
game.
touchdown? I forgot.
We covered. Let's see.
Yeah.
This is easy. Where is my Alabama game? That's LSU. I can't even find it. Ain't that something? But anyways, I'll keep on ranting. We was picked to win by 12 points. And if I remember right, we did cover. No, we did not. We beat them by 7 points. We beat them by 29-22.
Yeah.
29-22. Okay. So, anyways, I think Alabama is going to win the game today. There's no way. Like Spencer said, it could be Coach Mike Shula in there, and that's not going to happen. They're not winning today. Now, how bad are we going to beat them? It really depends on Ty Simpson and that O-line. I think a receiver is going to be coming to play. They're in front of the crowd. They want to show out. So I really feel like they can really do good today. Now, will they get past 30 points? Time will tell. I'm wondering if the scheme of DeBoer is that way. If it holds us to around 30, 31. Now, if Oklahoma starts to falter, it could be something like 69-3, but I doubt that. Just all jokes aside. So I think Alabama wins the game. They cover. I believe they do. I don't think Oklahoma keeps it that close. Their kicker might kick from 50 yards. That's fine. That's just like LSU. You can kick field goals all day long. We don't care. But we're going to score touchdowns on you. We're going to burn you. So I'm picking Alabama in this game also. So let's do a recap real quick. All right. Your picks today, in case anybody knows. And Sugar Bell, I seen your text a while ago. I've got a question mark by your score. I will go back through the shows, and I will make sure that is what you've got. You may have a couple more, but we'll find out. We will find out for you. All right. So, anyways, just so you know, Sugar Bell, I got you on the paper. We'll check it out, and I appreciate it too. All right. Alabama versus Oklahoma. Alabama ranked number 4 against number 11 Oklahoma at Alabama's house. Alabama's picked to win by 6.5, which means they have to win by 7. Over and under is 45.5. Spencer picked Alabama. I picked Alabama. Piano Man picked Alabama. All right, your SEC game of the week with implications. Now, all these games have got implications. Is Texas versus Georgia. Texas ranked number 10 versus Georgia ranked number 5. Georgia's picked to win by 6 at home, 49.5, if that helps you any. Spencer picks Georgia. Piano Man picks Georgia. I pick Texas. All right. Notre Dame versus Pitt. Notre Dame ranked number 9 versus ranked number 22 Pitt. Notre Dame is picked to win by 12.5, which means they have to win by 13 at Pittsburgh's house. Spencer picks Pittsburgh. So does Piano Man. I picked Notre Dame. Give him the way points. Our team or chat room pick is South Carolina versus Texas A&M. Texas A&M ranked number 3 at Texas A&M's house. Picked to win by 17.5, means by 18. Spencer has got Texas A&M, and me and Piano Man has got South Carolina. Put all 4 of your picks in right now, if you don't mind. If you have not already done so, you guys are really, really great about that. So put it all in, and I would appreciate that. That helps me so much in rating or getting your wins in. It really does. Y'all don't know how much it does. So thank y'all for that. But we're going to get out of here. We've just been out almost an hour. I don't know what's wrong with us. I know what it is. We're waiting on Piano Man so late. I forgot. Go ahead, Spencer.
So real quick. Carl, if you could, not screenshot, but put your logo either in the chat or email us at bamdownsports@gmail.com and put your not login information, but your show's information, and I can put it in our description on all of our shows we do. We do like 4 a week, brother. I'll be happy to promote you if I have that information. Just saying, and Piano Man, I need you to send me your logo. I got something I want to make for you. It looks something similar to this, but it has you on there instead of Bigfoot on there. So if you could send me your logo, I will screenshot it, send it to my man who burns these and see if he can do it or not.
Okay. All right. I'll do that.
Because you've been a big supporter of us.
Thank you. Thank you.
And the logo he wants is the one where you got the glasses and everything.
Okay.
Whatever you got. It's up to you. I just got to make sure he can do it.
Okay. All right. I sure will.
All right. Piano Man, you got anything else?
Look, I just want to say thank you to both of you for supporting the long run with Piano Man, and it's great to be hanging out with you and every Saturday. And I look forward to, even in the off season, just whatever we do. I just want to keep up the friendship, keep up the fellowship, and I want to just thank everybody for supporting. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's not easy out here doing what we do. But it's fun. It's very fun. And you get a chance to meet a lot of cool people like Icebox and Spencer. So thank y'all for accepting me, and to those that come over from our channels, and we support everybody. Man. That's what it's about. We support everybody. And so I just want to thank everybody, and looking forward to just greater things in the future.
Not everybody gets to go to Mexico though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna call Susan's name, but you know.
Everybody can't be a Susan. Everybody can't be a Linda P. You know,
everybody just can't do it. I mean, we know, and then everybody can't go on a date and stay out to 5 o'clock in the morning like Piano Man either. So
I was in bed at 7 p.m. last night, brother. Got back up at 5 and did laundry. Come on.
Okay. Hey, you the man, Spencer. You the man. You the man.
Went to bed, got a shower. I feel refreshed. I'm ready to face the day.
Bro, I'm finna go take a nap till game time.
There we go. Let's have another Bamlicious weekend, y'all. Please, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that. And everybody, please be safe.
We have the same sentiment. We really enjoy supporting other podcasts, people themselves in general. We don't care, what kind of fan they are. We was really hoping Bishop would get to come on this morning. It's our loss that he didn't get to come on. Anyways, I was hoping Coach Carl would, but anyways, it is what it is. We thank Piano Man. We'll get Coach Carl on here. Actually, I was wanting to do a show with Coach Carl, and he got to feeling bad, and I really, really wanted him to feel good, because I think he's a great guy, and I want to get him back on. We'll probably be a little bit later, but we'll get him back on. So anyways, we love it. We love Piano Man. We love your chat room. Our chat room loves your chat room, and vice versa, seems like. And we do really appreciate every one of them. Without y'all, this would not be no fun at all. Well, I can't say that. I enjoy talking to these guys. I can't say that. So
y'all crazy, man. That's all I got to say. But Icebox 69-3.
Yes, sir.
He's on that stuff.
I thought when you put that, nothing. I'm not gonna go there because the chat gonna go crazy if I say what I start to say. And we're trying to get out of here. So anyway, I'm gonna say that for a different. After the game is over, I'm gonna tell you exactly what
okay,
what I was thinking.
All right, don't worry. I got a show in the morning. I'll probably do so. I know you're probably in church and everything. That's fine. That's probably why I need to do it while you're not around, so I can get by with it. All right,
I better save that one for a Monday, because I'm gonna tell you what, it's just something about that number 69 that just don't sit right with me.
Hey, no 3-stroke.
Can't complain with 69. It's the 3 we can't figure out.
Just something about that.
I'm just saying. Go ahead. You better get out here. We're not MA show, so be careful, Icebox. But we about to get carried away.
Yep. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Piano Man, you got anything else, brother?
Hey, everybody have a great day and roll tide. Thank you again, Icebox and Spencer. Thank y'all for it, and everybody in the chat. Roll tide. And to the Sooners, we wish you nothing but the absolute worst.
Amen. All right. There we go. Spencer, you got anything else, brother?
Oh, that's all I got. We're running out of time real quick. Games are starting to come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure are. All right, guys. I had a good time as always. We're going to get out of here. Thank y'all guys for coming, and hope you have good luck on your picks this week. And Sugar, I will check out on it for you. We're out of here. Roll that gum tide. Y'all take care of yourselves.
Roll tide.
You've got to be better in all 3 areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'll be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy Rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those 3 areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at a time, 4 years from now, why,